Hey, go back to the channel today. Continue D.Gray-Man. Last video was pure filler, so we're not gonna waste time talking about that and just get straight into these next few episodes. Oh yeah, I watched the next. So we're gonna see a vampire. I've been talking about vampires since the beginning. The first time I seen the opening, I was just thinking vampire. So the fact that there actually is one in the show, I was excited just for that reason. So without further ado, let's continue. I'll say it's not a D.Gray-Man episode without that gigantic moon at the beginning of a problem. Wait. Vampire. Okay, so before I see who this is or whatever happens in this episode, the guy in the opening, the vampire looking, that's the guy that made me think, okay, like, is he a vampire or is the vampire in the show? I feel like this episode may be about him. He is the vampire. So boom, yeah, I think, yeah. Because it's not a filler. A random vampire episode unless, like, you know, so I think that guys, I seen the next opening when I accidentally seen that he was there, so he joins their side. So like we're getting our new ally maybe, if this is okay. Let's just see. So here's the guy. Oh, that's the type of vampires that have teeth everywhere. Okay, who's he with today? Hello? I don't think it has anything to do with the vampire. His mission today. Oh, he's just going around looking for him. I think that's what I mentioned on the next as well. But you're standing there like it's at least once a day. Very detailed crest. I wonder what, like, I don't know if they went out for it, but oh, I like how it was muffled. It sounded like a stampede or avalanche. I said Baron. A powerful scream if they heard it, like, from the forest to the village. It's easy to assume so, but they definitely jump to conclusions. It looks pretty bad, but I'm gonna say they're jumping to conclusions for now. She could have been Nakuma. Why did they tie him up then? It's a bad picture, but it's not that bad. I love that they didn't even mention the drawing. They can tell. If I was Alan, I would think if he went, there's no way he's dead, but he would know if he's dead. Then the vampire's probably not really as they say. Okay, yeah, we saw he came out. Akuma. I don't know if he's one of the guys that you saw where you were tied up. I don't know if he has to make eye contact with each of them because you know how the eye tells him. That bed looked very fluff too, like padded. That was probably a good diversion. Pillows. That just didn't show to us. I mean, the way I explained how this episode would go, I just feel like I know everything now, and we need to get to that in stages. And I feel like since we already figured it out in the beginning, it's gonna feel a little bit dragged out. It's closed, Alan, it's closed. Open your eye. No, cause he's doing this and the eye's closed. I'm sure it did some damage, but your eye is closed currently. Oh. So why don't you just like follow him if you're gonna be here? Oh wait, yeah, wait. I'm so confused because like the filler, like, oh, they were already there. No, last time we saw him was after he was in the hospital getting cured up, and then they're talking about mission. So he went back to the thing and they weren't there. Boom. Okay. A lollygag gang. Never heard that in a while. It sounded correctly, and then they put a glass breaking over it too. Why would you go at night when that's when vampires thrive? And they never show his eye when it's hurt. The humor in your eyes absorbing the damage done. That must be an eye piece. The term humor in the context of the eye refers to two distinct fluid-filled substances, the aqueous humor and the yeah, it's an eye thing. I like that reaction, like, Sky was ready. Nice garden. Well maintained. Don't embarrass me too, Crory, because I know it's gonna turn out good, but don't start off bad. You know, we don't have time for that. You're paranoid. I think the vampire is more paranoid. Imagine there's an Akuma with them. Alan's eye doesn't work right now. It's a scary, cool, what's gonna happen introduction for him. Episode's gonna end right now. I'm not thinking any bad things. Not yet, okay? There's just no way he has a regular townsman by the neck with his teeth gonna rip it out when we get to next. There's no way that's gonna happen. It's an Akuma he has. so proud of you. 一人遊びにやけるみたい Her never she looks a little bit evil. She is probably what's the word? If he gets that's Akuma, she couldn't be one, but I don't know, maybe she's like really bad for him. Hell no. What is this? Just that dumb music, bro. Let's just assume he's getting some detail little like yeah. Okay. His reaction really got me scared. Like, what is this episode from the last? Yeah, it's like it had to have been him. What was the point of showing that though? Like, just start from here. Franz is Akuma, bro. If Franz is a regular human, I don't know what to say about this vampire anymore. Like, I'm making assumptions based on just seeing him in the opening twice in like two different sections. I swear he was like on their side. I'm like, wait, isn't that the guy from the first opening? So that's all I'm basing off on. Doesn't mean he's willingly on their side, or like, who knows? Maybe they make some sort of agreement. The guy's face gives Akuma before like reveal. Bro's really playing it up. Quite, what are they saying? First we had that one, and now we're having bee's knees. I thought because like he's not supposed to get bit, and watch him just get bit. Is this guy weird? Oh, okay. It's like against his will. He has like two personalities. She looked evil in the opening though. He could be good, but doesn't mean she is. She's probably the freaking reason why he loses control. Saying that, you know, like, she doesn't watch how she dresses on purpose, like. Oh my gosh, the phone is the lines is a dim campy thing. No. Oh, it's a black shirt. It's connected to the black Oda. Is that the thing that was in the opening with her? He didn't seem the type. She makes it look bad. She makes it look bad. That's why she's bad news. Ah, oh no, she's it's like a bad PR team. That happens when something Akuma got in touch with the so with the body. It was, but if it dies, I don't know, bro. I'm just running deliberately. She did something on purpose. Is this where all the bodies were dumped? No. Yes. Because I thought he can sense Akuma, I was not leaning towards she could be one, but she could be one. Yeah, so then the body, like, it could have been. So all the villagers he's killed are Akuma, so then that means he could sense them. Going back to the first theory about why he attacks. But then he can't control the vampires, so then I thought, oh, then he doesn't really discriminate who he attacks. But then if Alan's blood tastes nasty, would Akuma's taste any better? He probably thinks he's killing regular humans. But they're Akuma. And she doesn't really, because she's bad news, she doesn't tell him. There's a little investigation. I didn't really do anything yet. After all, you're like, who says this to someone who's literally having a breakdown for turning into a vampire when he doesn't want to hurt people? You can, like, もしかしたら僕たちは何か大きな勘違いをしているのかもしれない。Crowley attacks. Why did the painter allow him to just... Bro, it's gonna be so dragged out. Could we just like get over it and kill her? There's so much red flags. Like, she knows your plight, and she's asking you to go into beast mode to kill him. Then let it be done. Well, he is a vampire. Gosh, he got bit twice. But if they're debating if he's a vampire or not, could he have been kind of cursed like Alan, where you're getting bitten. That they were saying that's how you turn, but how would they know? Were they bitten? Is there evidence? Oh, why the heck do you have a lock of his hair in your mouth too? Maybe okay. So the hand wasn't just like oh weird. Like he's never. You look back. The noise is that like turn around. It's not like they're showing anything crazy with the fight, and they keep going back and forth. I really wish his eye worked, because then her whole facade would have crumbled the minute he saw her. Why not? She's clearly a freaking Akuma. But like being an exorcist just like negates everything else you are. Can he be a vampire exorcist? Or is it like I said, the only explanation is he cursed like you, where he can somehow sense an Akuma, so the way he attacks them? Don't. What do they want me to think? She literally just said she couldn't stand him. Like, yeah, so you're cursed. Parasitic weapons. I didn't think about that. Alan's arm is a parasitic weapon or whatever. Result from no, the curse is from the eye. I don't know. That's why I kept saying curse. So I didn't really think about it like a parasite, but along the lines, you're like Alan, you know. So what is this parasite? That eat them? Hey, stomach to take that? It mocks the vampire's abilities. Oh my gosh, I flew my eye with that. I thought he was gonna take off his eye patch. You warned me last not to come near here. When? Did I forget something? That kind of looks like the L from Death Note, I think, but this is a D. And then it brings me back to just the fact that this show is called D.Gray-Man, and there was just no D anywhere. Black stars are associated with Akuma. Okay. I paused just to mention that, wow, Alan's more strong when he's unconscious. But, let's see what's going on here. The fact that I mentioned that it was a star too, and then this star is what appears over, like, infected, oh. Wait. It kinda, ew, her skin. Kinda seemed like, you know, when Mana, like, Mana, you in there the whole time? What if Mana was a Noah? But no, like, the way he went out, makes no sense. The demon! Nah, that's what D stands for. Oh! Wait, sorry. This is what the point of view, like, you see how his eye can sense Akuma? This is what it looks like, I guess, from his point of view. We're POV Rylan. I think here's the regular Akuma maybe, because look at the, I think that's what he sees, right? So the thing's attached to her, and he doesn't see that with Noah people. This isn't a real past. Something, we're here in a space. He's talking to Mana, because Mana wasn't around when he became an exorcist, when he became cursed. That eye. He's talking about like now. His eye just like has a lens now. The frick? Is that gonna pop up every time you use your eye though? That glass thingy? You were attacked yesterday? Oh my god. In the bar. Yes. So like, before he said I have no reason to fight you, he's like now I have reason to fight you. Because before you couldn't tell she was an Akuma. I don't know how the freak, like, he said how is she so strong? I was thinking, okay, maybe she's like an advanced Akuma. Like the reason why she says out of star is because he amplifies her powers. Him saying why she's so strong. But now I'm thinking it's because he didn't really notice she was a freaking Akuma until his eye was healed. So you're gonna keep saying I have the reason to fight nobody unless you realize that they're actually an Akuma when I don't know. I overthink so much. I'm just thinking that maybe it's because her powers were just greater than her regular Akumas. But I think it's just in general that he just didn't know she was one because now he has a reason to fight. Hopefully I'm making sense with that little ramble rant because I did kind of, I don't know if I stuttered, but I kind of like stumbled over the way I wanted to say it. Anyways, we finally reached the 20s. So we watched episode 19, 20, 21. I was gonna throw in a 4th episode, but we'll just wait till next week. We'll wait till next week. No need to explain myself. These episodes were good though. I think these episodes were probably the best I've seen so far. My memory isn't the greatest to really track over everything else, but I don't really need to because then an episode already would have stood out to me. I think because of with Alan's eye, and then with the vampire, and then Welcome Home Mana, like, and then the D thingy, like, this is only episode 21. It's not that far from like me watching so much and not really. I didn't see nothing was interesting, but right now so far these were the most interesting bunch, which reassures me that going forward it's gonna be more interesting because we're gonna learn more about what the frick Alan just did and why he's just okay with Welcome Home Mana. I'm seeing the light and dark right now. What the heck was going on in your head in that space when you were knocked out? Anyways, and then from a different website I can see that episode, so we're gonna, next week will be fine. But then we go back into like this brown color of like either recaps or filler. That's a lot. It's all bunched up right here, so kind of worried about that. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. So yeah, other than all of that, I don't think I have anything else to mention. So I'm just going to end it here. Really hope you enjoyed it. So please leave a like if you didn't. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.